All
Keep
right.
saying, no,
Welcome-
now you can keep saying what you're saying.
I wanted that to be like the bit.
What?
The bit at the end of the previous episode.
Oh, the bits that I'm a male manipulator.
I was gonna say, I kind of wanted that to be like the cutoff bit. I'd be like, see, this is why he's been, and then you just be like, it's the end of the episode. I don't know. It was fun. It was funny in my head, I guess. Kicks the dirt.
Kicks your skull, pops open your skull, and starts mending your, mushing your brain around.
Why would you do that, man? It's very harmful to my brain matter.
To manipulate you. And I put thoughts in your mind. That's why you lose your memory so often, Ryan, because when you go into sleep at night, I put a bug in your ear.
See, if I had the machine gun, I could reach him, but I kind of can't.
I'm kind of on my witch type beat. You listened recently?
Which type beat?
Yeah.
Which type beat?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, witch type beat. The evil one. Like,
Is he
at
stuck?
night, by the time that I know that you've gone to sleep, I slip serpents into your, under your door, and then they eat your fingers.
See, okay, I think this is when the boss gets hard, is when it starts to, like, move you around.
And then your fingers grow back in them.
And then he starts shooting those giant puff balls that I could hear him do.
Pooh, pooh, pooh.
But yeah. That's an actual fun fact, did you know that?
Nope, didn't know that.
I think it's actually like weasels or something. Weasels eat your fingers at night and then they grow
my
back in the
gosh.
morning. By the time you're awake again, your fingers grow back.
Genuinely, in this fight, I think my weapon level is more valuable than my actual health.
I think I got that from Batman Brave and the Bold.
The weasel thing? You didn't make that up just now?
No. That was something that I didn't believe it for a second, but I thought it was an interesting idea as a child. It was some Batman show. It was either Justice League or it was Batman Brave and the Bold. And there's like some random witch character who just randomly drops the fact that weasels, for a fact, in this world, sneak into your bedroom and eat your fingers, and then they just grow back.
That's gonna kill me if that touches me! I'm so slow in the water. I'm so slow in the water. Dude, water does not make me this slow in real life, bro.
I'm a bit of an amphibian guy, so I like. Watch out for the. Oh, he didn't do it. Watch out for the blue sperm. Maybe they're supposed to be like ghosts or souls or something.
It's the core.
The core.
Yeah, that's what he's called. I actually
What's
don't.
the blue things he's shooting?
Oh, I don't know. Vague enemy projectiles from a video game.
That's no, that's an amazing input, Brian. I do think fingers should grow back though. Like one time I was looking at my fingers.
I
and
think
was
a
like,
lot of body parts should just grow back. It would just make life easier!
Well, some of them are just too big.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think your arm should grow back. That's a good chunk of meat.
Yeah, but like,
Imagine you get ripped in half. It's like, oh. should
okay,
my
I don't,
legs-
okay, if you get ripped in half,
should
I
my
feel like
legs just grow back.
he's so close. I don't know why I'm defaulting to male pronouns for this thing that I don't think has a gender.
But your finger should, because it's only like meat and bone. It's not like an organ that's in there. Maybe
Dude,
some nerves.
bro, should your dick should it grow back,
Should
bro?
your dick grow back, bro? I think ears, it'd be nice if ears grew back. And nose. Well, those things kind of just keep growing, don't they?
What?
Ears and nose.
What do you mean?
Their ears and nose keep growing.
No?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, shoot. I didn't grab this at first. Here, I'll just grab it now. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, if you don't get... You have to grab it... I don't know. Can you grab it by the time that you drown? Or, like, after you drown? I don't
Grab
know.
the tow rope. Don't forget
Anyways,
it.
I have the tow rope, though. Wouldn't it be crazy if I forgot to grab it? I mean, I would have realized that I forgot to grab it by now because you use it...
Which woman.
Did you know that the witch woman Jenka once had a brother? His name was Balos. Like his sister, he wielded powers far beyond those of mortals. You can breathe. That's new. Because I think the tow rope is the... Right now, I think is the... Or no, there's still one more thing I have to do left. Anyways, but you use the tow rope for this. And you take her with you.
Oh. You couldn't just pick her up without a rope?
Nope.
Alright.
I think because there's like...
Nope. Rope, no rope,
I think it's
nope.
I think it's there might be a lore reason behind it because you take the tow rope from a robot's corpse. So it might be like a thing that robots need to use, I don't know.
What if instead of the tow rope it was the tow pope and it was Pope Leo?
But with a massive big toe. You said toe pope.
Yeah, toe pope. And then Pope Leo put his massive toe on the camera and started smushing the lens with his big toe. And he goes, "I'm Pope Leo. Look at my popely toe." Pope Leo with his popely toe. Anyways,
Sorry, I'm playing the video game, trying to get my...
before I
all
start
my
getting
weapons
hungry
back.
over here.
Yummers.
Yeah, I think fingers should grow back. I was looking at my fingers the other day, and I was like, these things.
I think humans should just heal.
Look, Ryan, you can't even have discussion. Is what I'm hearing right now. Like, because it's balancing, right? Obviously, I think it's a little bit. One could be like.
Don't you think life is a little unbalanced right now?
Yes.
They should put in a self-heal patch, bro.
Just fingers.
Just for fingers.
Maybe ears.
It'd be a little bit overpowered if
Maybe
it
even
was anything
eyeballs.
other than that. Eyeballs, I think eyeballs
Well,
should.
actually, I think if your whole eyeball is gouged out, probably
That's
not.
different. But like,
Eyeballs are very important. It's kind of weird how they're just small little squishy things that are very.
you want to know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Do you want to know like one of the hardest questions for me personally?
What?
Is would you rather live without your eyes or your ears?
Ears.
You'd rather you'd rather be
Deaf
than blind?
Yeah.
See, I don't know if I could do that, man.
I think Kelly asked me that question, and his answer was definitely.
Definitely.
I think his answer was I'd rather lose my eyes. And then his reasoning was something that was such like something like a high person would say.
What?
Because it just made no sense at all. I don't remember what it was. But at the time I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. But like it was so like
You
what are
you said that to
talking
go
about?
along with it, but you didn't
Yeah.
agree with it?
But realistically, I'm like, I have no idea how that would make sense at all. I don't remember what he said. But I think he chose no eyes. But I don't remember why. So no eyes or no ears? You're split on that one?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like, I mean, first of all, obvious is that I'm a musician and I kind of need my ears to do that, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a lot of what I do is very like visually heavy. You also set her down right there.
Most of everything.
Words light up the screen. You know, I often recorded what I learned in that notebook.
I think life is much harder for blind people than deaf people. Is what I would imagine.
You find out. There was, I think it was Connor. He said something about how. I think we were talking about it once. I think I asked the group a couple years ago. There's a notebook covered in dust. Do you want to open the notebook? But real quick, I think I asked them that question. I don't remember what anyone's answer was, but I remember he was like, I've seen deaf and blind people at Food Lion, and I think he said one of them, don't remember which one, he said one of them seems to have a much easier time getting about in life than the other one, but I don't remember which one was which.
I think it'd be deaf. I've rung up deaf customers before, and but I've never rung up a blind customer.
I've not rung up either. Oh shoot, I should probably be reading this. I started skipping through it out of... Well,
Was that new stuff?
yes, it was new stuff. Hold on, can I reread it? Okay, well, that's sad. Wait, hold on, but I didn't, hold on. Wait.
Alright.
Okay. There's a notebook covered in dust. Oh, shoot. Okay, fine. Here, I'll rest. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blocka, blocka, blocka.
Blocka, blocka, blocka.
And then I'll tell me about the notebook. Okay, there's a notebook covered in dust. Do you want to open the notebook? Surface-developed robots have limitations on their operation underwater. If they are submerged for too long a period, their system automatically shuts down to avoid short-circuiting. The following is a description of the proper method of caring for a flooded robot.
Ah.
Learn how to treat flooded robots. When the robot has been dried via the aforementioned procedure, the system will automatically begin the rebooting process. Do you want to drain the water from Curly? Yes.
Cool. Oh.
Do you want to read it?
You're alive! Oh, I'm so glad! I didn't think we were going to make it. Once you fell unconscious, I couldn't think of any other way. Looks like my air tank worked just like I hoped.
Go to sleep. And then I think you just leave her there for now. It appears that it takes some time to reboot. Do you want to leave her here? Wait, I can take her with me? Hold on. I'm looking this up.
Yeah, fingers are so small. Like looking at the whole like grand like Leonardo da Vinci's like man with his like whole like body spread out. Fingers are so tiny in comparison to the rest of you.
Okay,
And
yeah.
they
Yeah. I take her with me.
They can just break off. They just fall off of you. You can lose one in like a woodworking at carpenter accident.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy.
And
Like
then
those
it's
people are just missing
gone.
fingers.
It's gone forever. Just don't got a finger no more.
I just love the fact that I get hit once and I get set back an entire like level and a half.
And one could be like, well, that's why you got 10 of them. But like,
Tenna!
no, brother.
This sucks,
you love those
dude.
spikes.
I'm hitting the bice.
You love those spikes.
Oh, and then she just stays there.
You're running around those spikes like you're like giving them high fives as you're like running through a crowd. Friggin' toes too. But I don't know. Cause I'm a bit of a stickler when it comes to like quality of life stuff. Like whenever
Jesus Christ. I have no clue how to dodge that one. That one's really big. It's like Geometry Dash triple triangles.
like whenever people like mod the game to make the game more convenient.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like any game.
Wait,
Really.
why? Wait, how did you get
Because
here?
I'm talking about like realistically is like, is that just a challenge of life you gotta deal with, or are you just wanting the life to be easier? With like
Breaking fingers?
yeah, with fingers.
I was literally just like, are we still talking about the same
It's
thing?
like, are you talking about game balancing, or are you just talking about making the game cushionier because you can't handle reality? And it's like, well, I think it would just kind of make sense for fingers to come back. That's what I think. Because I think it's messed up how easy you can lose a finger and you just can't. It can never come back.
Well, I mean, are there any mammals that can regrow limbs?
If anybody, I think it's the platypus. Is what I would
This
guess.
sucks, dude.
Isn't it crazy how the platypus is like poisonous?
Did not know that.
You don't know that?
Nope. Didn't know that.
Platypus has got like way more crazier things than the fact that it's like a mammal that lays eggs and it has like a duck beak.
Oh my gosh. It's actually insane the fact that I can... It's actually insane the fact that I can switch to my weapon and immediately get hit and it gets sent back to like halfway to like
Wait, don't you just gotta
level 2.
unflood her again?
Well, I assume she's in my air tank, but not anymore. I forgot about this part. Yeah, we got separated just now. Anyways, cool, so now we're at this part of the
Look
game.
at that guy. What? Why?
Now we're at this part of the game. We can get two very, very important items.
You gotta apologize, Ming.
Nope.
No! Human, I remember your killing pufferfish. That's in the middle of a very specific thought. Is this important?
Yes, this is important. This is new because he's alive still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he died last time, but he's alive now.
Only you, I see. The doctor has acquired the red flowers. The island's mimigas have all fallen into his hands, so the tragedy has become inevitable. I should have allowed at least Sue to escape when I had the chance. I got the booster redo. Please heed my last request. If you see Sue again, I want to make her to flee this island. That girl is Sakamoto's daughter, and she never wanted to come here in the first place. But we couldn't leave the child all alone, so she had no choice but to come along with us. I beg you, take that girl with you and flee.
So yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta equip it. Cool. So you remember how the previous? Oops. Yeah. You know how the previous booster worked, where it was like I could just press the jump button.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it like jolts you, and also you can go sideways and downwards.
Wow.
It's just better overall.
Epic.
Yep.
Coolsies.
So and the reason why you need this is because if you need this because if you have this item, or even the other weapon, the upgraded Polar Star, if you have either of those, or maybe it's just this, I don't know. It actually, do you remember the I think it's called the last cave or the final cave?
Yeah.
Or something like that? The area like right before the very end.
Yeah.
If you go through that, actually, it's different. It's different if you have the new booster, and it's much harder. Like, it's just a hard area to go through. Anyways, but now that I have this booster, which I think also goes up higher, I can also go back to the beginning of the game. And if I go to where we first got the Polar Star, did I go here last time when we played the game?
I have no idea.
If you go back here when you don't have the Polar Star, then the Hermit Gunsmith is awake and he's just like, someone stole it. Oh no, because you know how you take it from that chest?
Nope.
Okay, so at the beginning of the game, you come in here, this guy is sleeping, and then you do this and you take the Polar Star from there.
Yeah.
If you come back here, he's just like, someone took that gun. That's a shame. Because it wasn't finished yet, and it could have become really powerful. But you can come back. You haven't seen the gun I made, have you? Someone went and stole it while I was sleeping. Drat, this is why I should have been keeping it in my pocket when I napped. Hey, isn't that my gun? What are you doing with it? I didn't make it for you. Give that back. Polar Star taken. Pa, I see you've certainly been giving my gun a workout. You know, I've long believed that one's weapon should be crafted by oneself. That one who fights with another's weapons and considers that force his own is witless. That one who blames his tools for that which his own power cannot achieve is a fool.
I just wanted to rob you blind.
However,
dude.
when I see this gun before me that you have used so exhaustively, it moves this man to tears. To think such thorough use were possible even before the gun's completion. Ha! I apologize for my grumbling. You can keep this gun. After I finish it, of course.
Gosh. Whoa!
Polar Star became the Spur. That's what it's called.
I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle.
Anyways, so I can shoot it. And at level 1, it looks like the level 3 Polar Star. In this world, there exists a balance between those who are creators and those who are users. I knew that, of course, but it took your help for me to experience that firsthand. From now on, I vow to dedicate myself to the side of creation. The labor involved becomes joy when I know there are...
The joy of creation.
I was thinking about that. When I know there are those who will enjoy my work to the utmost. And then he just says the same thing. I wish I could skip this. But yeah, so at level 1, it looks like the level 3 Polar Star, but do you see the top left? I can charge it.
Whoa.
So check this out.
Does it gain level at all?
No, it doesn't. That's just how it works. It's just a charging weapon now.
Wow.
This is, I think, the best weapon in the game. And if you'll see, they have they've edited this first area a little bit so that way you can kind of play with it, because it pierces infinitely. See how they've just spammed the room with enemies, and it also doesn't downgrade because it doesn't level. It does not level up at all, because its leveling up is based on you charging it.
Cool.
So like you can just walk around and just have it held down.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit of a stickler when it comes to quality of life, like mods that people like to add to their games. Because I'm like,
Terraria players, I'm looking at you.
Terraria, literally any game. People like to be like, this thing was kind of annoying to deal with, so I just removed the challenge of it. And it's like, brother. I know the challenge of this like random mechanic doesn't really matter that much, but I feel like it just really feels like it's just a part of the game.
Did I just not get this at first? That probably would have made some of the bosses easier.
Like, they have some of that in some Pokemon games too, where some extra quality of life stuff I just don't think needs to be like super necessary. Like, I understand making like the Poke Center and the Pokemart the same building is more convenient, but I kind of just like them being two separate buildings. Like, it kind of makes sense for them to be two separate buildings.
Oh yeah, I don't really need the bubbler, whatever it's called.
Bubbler. Are we about at the end of the game?
No.
No.
No, we still have to do the plantation, that entire area, which is next.
Is this a new thing?
I think I went here last time, but I don't think I did it.
You got some business with me? I know that.
I forgot what you're supposed to say. He's kind of hold on.
A little bit. Bye then.
Okay, never mind. I'm supposed to come back later. Yes, I need to. I think I did talk to him.
What if you just need to open your mind?
I think I did talk to him in the last playthrough, and then I think I ended up just not doing anything with him because I think I was just showing him off.
You need to think outside the box. There's a secret answer in that very room.
Speaking of
you're not
box,
thinking.
get the map that I never use because I think it's kind of pointless. If it told me where the dogs were or something, then that'd be neat. Imagine it actually shows me. Imagine it actually shows me where the dogs are in Sand Zone, and I just don't know about it because I never look at the map. That'd be really funny to be. This area is just much easier now that you've got the better booster and the better gun. This area is just
Cake. Yummy, yummy cake.
watch this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he died. He died immediately.
I thought that there was like a thing at the bottom that would kill me.
Oh. IDK.
Oh my god.
Like I thought there was like a thing that. Oh no, that's the
I'm a fire.
that's
in
the
my laser.
less evil version of the level.
Dr. Octagonopus, bah!
Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, you got the answer to everything. You got the Kamehameha wave. This player tried to Kamehameha me. It's from back when they added Goku to Fortnite, and there was a bunch of people who didn't know how to pronounce Kamehameha.
It doesn't help that they say Kamehameha and Kamehameha in the show.
It would be Kamehameha, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. I actually don't know what I actually don't
That too. That too.
I actually don't know how the Japanese actors pronounce it. How they pronounce Kamehameha when you're talking about a Kamehameha wave.
You know how we could figure that out?
Looking up clips. You will not get me this time.
You think you're so sly. You think you can escape me? Tricky Ryan back at it again.
Tricky Tony back at it again. And then watch this, man. I don't even need the missiles for this fight. I just don't need.
He looks like he got shot in the face with a big laser.
I just don't need the missiles for this fight. Oh man.
Wow.
I just don't need the missile. Like the missiles are kind of, they're cool now, but you don't really need them the way that you needed them if you didn't have the spur.
Beat the sisters. I got spurs. What was that thing I tried at the sushi place? Egg wool?
What?
Egg wool.
It come with egg what? It come with egg what?
Egg wool?
I don't know. What was it?
Was that like rice roll with a slab of egg on it?
Oh, I think that was just an egg. I genuinely don't know what that
Egg
was.
what? Egg what? Went to a sushi place kind of recently.
I went to a sushi place kind of recently. I went with our mom and our grandma back a couple days ago, actually.
Oh, a couple days ago.
Yeah, like Wednesday.
Dang.
Because they were like, I was downstairs because I had sprayed some Raid in my room, and I was like, I don't want to stay in my room, so I'll be because I don't want to be around all those fumes. So I was doing my homework downstairs, and they were talking about leaving the house to go get food. They're like, you want to go get food? And I was like, I literally just ate, so no. But like, I'll leave to go somewhere. Like, I'll hang out with you guys. And then they ended up going to that sushi place again, and I tried scallop, which was neat. I tried red clam, which is whatever. And I had, I don't know, we just had, I think we had a roll that had I think it had lobster on it. It was neat. Apparently one of the people that runs that place, like, I guess is used to our mom being there, because when she came to take her order, she went to her and was like, Tango Mango today? And she was like, no, not today. I don't have the little ones with me. That was the really, I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
because
die.
oh dang, that doesn't.
I don't even need to go down there. Sorry, that's where you go get the Nemesis. I'm not getting the Nemesis because I think the Nemesis locks you out of something if you get it. But yeah, that was the really sweet. That was the really sweet one that she said that our two little nephews really like, and I was like, I can see why they like it because it's really sweet. I didn't like it because I didn't think. Because it's like a sweet, thick, like mango sauce, like kind of jelly like.
Yeah.
But it's like on top of fish and rice, and I'm like, I can get why someone would like it because they like that sweet mango, but I don't. I'm not into that. Because I just don't think that goes well with meat and rice.
I don't know. Maybe I'm xenophobic or something.
What?
I see like most like Asian food and how it's like raw, like cold whatever.
Yeah.
Like fish and rice, and that's so unappealing to me.
I don't think that's xenophobic. I think that's just your taste in food.
Well, I know the internet likes to throw
My
around
thing-
names,
well,
and
my
so
thing-
I'm willing to accept any and all that.
Here's my thing with sushi. A lot of people don't want to eat sushi because they're like, it's raw meat. It's raw. I'm not eating that stuff. It's raw. And I'm like, well, if multiple countries were eating it, it's probably safe to eat.
I'm sure it's safe.
No, it is safe to eat. That's like
Yeah.
the thing with fish is like it's the one meat that's completely safe to eat raw. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Well, completely. It depends on the fish, obviously. Like
I'm sure you are.
Like you can't eat puffer fish, whatever the actual dish for that is called. I forgot. Like you can't eat that raw. That kills you.
But it have a roll of rice that had a slab of egg on it, and I did enjoy it quite a lot.
That was literally just egg with rice. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one.
It was yummy. That was the only piece of. That's not even like sushi,
No, it's not sushi.
but it was the closest thing to sushi that I had at that sushi.
And it was like an
place.
egg patty. I was like, I don't know if I like this. I mean, it's probably like hold on. Let me
Everything
look
else
this
was
up.
like fried rice with, and then I had a side of chicken nuggets and fries, which was made for gringos like me.
It was an Asian restaurant, dude. I don't think gringo.
It still applies. It's just not. It's just that we're out of the context of gringo. Gaijin like me.
Back again, lady. If you look up picture of like rice egg roll or something,
Egwa.
Eggwa, like you'll find pictures of what it yeah, this looks even worse.
But you know what's yummier than eating Asian food?
Hitting that subscribe button.
Yes. Oh, buddy, do you know it? You read my mind exactly. It's hitting that subscribe button and that like button and getting in the comment section and saying, "Wow, thank you for this video. Thank you for this." Praying emoji, fire emoji. Text like a bot in this comment section, please.
Please don't.
And then I will like your comment and send pictures of
I'm gonna
myself
spur.
to you.
I'm gonna spur.
No, don't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
spur.
Ah!